Thank you for tuning in. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome you to the first ever virtual Student Starpack Award Ceremony. This is clearly not the award ceremony we were hoping to bring you, as we were all looking forward to meeting and celebrating your achievements with you in person. However, we can still recognise and celebrate the hard work, creativity and talent of all our entrants, and the bonus is we get to do this from the comfort of our homes instead. The Starpack Awards are designed to encourage students to take up a career in the exciting world of consumer packaging design. Its aim is to provide young people new to the design process an early introduction to the industry to excite this next generation into thinking of packaging as a career opportunity. It's also a great opportunity for the students to showcase their ideas and solutions directly to an industry which is looking for rising stars. With over 190 entries to judge, there was simply no shortage of excellent work, and this year 8 highly commended stars, 16 bronze stars, 18 silver stars and 18 gold stars were awarded. Whilst recognising and rewarding the students' efforts, we must also thank the judges and sponsors: Graphic Packaging International, Klockner Pentaplast, Rigid Containers, Metal Packaging Manufacturers Association, RPC, Logoplast and Smurfit Kappa. Through their sponsorship and continued support of Starpack, we hope that these companies encourage and enable talented students to move into our industry. We look forward to a few of them popping up this afternoon as we go through the awards. We'd love to see how you're celebrating at home with your friends, family and pets. You can join the live viewing party on Twitter at Starpack Awards and by tweeting your pictures with the hashtag StudentStarpack2020. So let's begin announcing this year's winners. And we'll begin with presenting the winners of Brief A, sponsored by Logoplast. I'm pleased to welcome Chris Clark from Logoplast to tell us more about what they were looking for.
Logoplast have been sponsoring the Starpack Awards now for the last 8 years. Logoplast are a leader in the production and development of sustainable rigid packaging. We are more than a supplier. We're a partner to our clients, working together with them to come up with creative and competitive solutions for everyday common products. This is what makes us unique. Logoplast is committed to providing sustainable rigid plastic packaging solutions that protect the environment through a unique wall-to-wall business model. The Logoplast sponsored brief in the student category this year was to design a 100ml whiskey miniature for on the go. The points to consider were: how will the design influence multi-pack requirements? The brand positioning and differentiation from the competition, points of sale and shelf presence are critical to how the consumer perceives the pack on shelf. We wanted to see the student show research and insights into the target market and to show reasons behind creating the design strategy that they had selected. Plastic rigid packaging was the preferred material of choice, but we wanted them to think about the sustainability credentials and design for a circular approach.
With 3 bronze, 1 silver and 3 gold awards. Our first bronze award of today is for an entry which used good materials and showed great process research. The sponsors really liked the considerations to recycling of the pack. Well done, Hamish Massey from Loughborough University. The judges agreed that this bronze-winning concept by Ali Hinton-Sheriston from Grantham College showed a nice case study, good use of materials with thought to maintain a natural aesthetic. Congratulations, Ali. Our next bronze award is given for an entry that demonstrated out-of-the-box thinking and an interesting concept with good market research. The judges really liked the dispensing feature. Well done, Jamie Y of Loughborough University. The silver award for this brief is awarded to Joseph Burrell from Loughborough University. The sponsors thought there had been great research and consideration for the selection of materials and with great shelf life potential. Congratulations, Joseph. The first of our gold awards now goes to Thomas Hay from Loughborough University for an entry with great marketing considerations, very strong research and design analysis. It was a very well considered project that promoted controlled consumption of alcohol. Well done, Thomas. Our next gold award is given to an entry that showcased a simple yet effective concept that will be easy to produce with excellent research to secondary packaging and after use. The judges really liked the strong material research and consideration to production methods. Congratulations, Zulin Huang from Loughborough University. The final presentation for this brief is the Gold and Logoplast sponsored award. Let's welcome back Chris from Logoplast to announce the winner.
Jamie Doyle produced a fantastic design for a whisky miniature with a Bushmills Angel Shares whisky approach. The pack really looked like it belonged on shelf, gave good points of presence and showed awareness of the circular economy and a sustainable approach with good material selection, with some nice branding on the bottle, and we thought it was a fantastic job. So congratulations to Jamie Doyle on winning the Logoplast Sponsored Award in the student category this year.
Congratulations to Jamie Doyle from Loughborough University. Moving on to Brief B, Luxury Fragrance Pack, sponsored by Metal Packaging Manufacturers Association. Here's Robert from MPMA to tell us more about their brief and what they do.
Hi, I'm Robert Fell, Chief Executive of the Metal Packaging Manufacturers Association. As our name suggests, we represent the interests of the companies who make metal packaging, not the people who fill them or the people who sell them, but those who actually take sheet metal and turn it into something amazing. Into food cans, drinks cans, paint cans, aerosols, biscuit tins, containers for industrial and household products, and highly decorated packs for gifts and special occasions. The MPMA has supported Student Starpack for many years, with recent briefs focused on specialty packaging, those highly decorated packs which you see in high-end stores and in duty-free shops. We feel that this sector really allows the students to go to town and unleash their creativity. A specialty packs are more often than not designed for gifts. The metal container is usually secondary packaging, that is to say the outer container for the main product, which could be a bottle of fine wine or quality spirit. Specialty packs are also popular for packing fragrances or other luxury items bought as gifts or for special occasions. We usually ask Starpack entrants to imagine a completely new product and create a pack around their own fictional brand. However, we do appreciate that the manufacturing process is complex, and at this stage in their careers, the students cannot be expected to know all the ins and outs of metal packaging production. So to help, our friends at Crown Aerosols and Promotional Packaging produce a series of bespoke videos that present useful hints and tips to help students appreciate the use and versatility of metal when considering specialty packaging containers. And these can be viewed on our MPMA YouTube channel. This year, we invited entrants to design a luxury fragrance pack to hold a 100ml bottle of perfume, aftershave or cologne. We asked entrants to consider the full range of decorative possibilities achievable with metal, such as the use of matte or gloss varnishes, metallic finishes, special shaping, embossing, debossing, plus innovative and creative branding and design. The aim being to create a high level of shelf impact and consumer appeal. The after use of the pack was also important for us, given that such metal packs have a life well beyond their initial use, and many last a lifetime, some even becoming valuable collectibles in their own right. I have to say, it was a very popular brief. We had 52 entries, our most ever, and there were some stunning designs which showed real creativity and thought, presenting our judges with something of a challenge. Most gratifying to me in particular was the clear understanding of the afteruse, with many students showing some clever, well thought through uses of their packs once the actual product had been finished.
Thanks, Robert. The judges awarded 2 highly commended, 3 bronze, 3 silver and 5 gold awards. Let's kick off the awards for this category by announcing the highly commended winners. Amy Lai from Ravensbourne University and Alexandra Liliana from Loughborough University. The judges loved the concept of each entry that were both supported by detailed and well-presented development boards. Congratulations, Alexandra and Amy. Next up are the Bronze Awards, starting with Josh Richardson from Loughborough University for his concept Adam Renoir that encompassed great functionality with stunning branding that met the luxury requirement of the brief, supported with great development boards and technical renderings. Well done, Josh. The second Bronze Award is given to an entry with great consideration to portability and after use. The judges really liked how the concept and branding worked together. Congratulations, Si Shun Chan from Loughborough University. The final Bronze Award goes to Alexander Simon from Ravensbourne University, whose halcyon concept really appealed to the judges with its striking branding and exciting design. Well done, Alexander. The first of the Silver Awards for this brief is awarded to an entry that strongly understood and considered each element of the brief and demonstrated an innovative after-use with strong development boards. Please join me in congratulating Theo Fort-Charles from Loughborough University. Congratulations Bradley Fellon from Ravensbourne University, who receives our next Silver Award. This entry showed excellent research and development from initial design to final concept. The sponsors really liked the unique shape and choice of material. Well done, Bradley. Our final Silver Award for this category goes to Alicia Fearon from Ravensbourne University. The judges loved the branding and design of this concept, which had great consideration to the use of metal and display options. Let's give a round of applause to Alicia. The next award for this category is the Gold Award and the first of the MPMA Runners-Up Awards. Sponsors loved the design and the use of colour to evoke branding in this entry. The development boards clearly demonstrated the design process and carefully considered all elements of the brief. Congratulations to Natasha Burt of Loughborough University. Congratulations to Yi Chen Kwa of Ravensbourne University, who receives a Gold Award and a Runner-Up Award for her project Kwa Fragrance. The judges thought the concept was fantastic and a really great use of metal. The development boards were beautifully illustrated and showed some great display options. Well done, Yi Chen. The next Gold and MPMA Runner-Up Award is given to a concept that judges felt was an excellent response to the brief, with great thought to functionality and showed metal packaging at its best. Congratulations to Resma Juzna of Ravensbourne University. Now let's hand over to MPMA to announce the overall winner for this brief.
Very many congratulations, Samuel. Very beautiful pack, which really had the wow factor. The judges loved the elegant design and in particular the way it was shown to work in store and in situ. Also, the after use as a smartphone stand we thought was well thought through and worked very well. It was really an excellent presentation. Well done. Congratulations, Gloria. This was a standout entry. A cleverly designed pack which really made the most of metal's versatility in shaping and finishing. The pack's design was imaginative and really captured the luxury feel. And the presentation also showed good after use for the pack as well. Well done.
Congratulations to Samula Sain from University of Engineering and Technology Lahore and Gloria Okran from Loughborough University on your Gold and Sponsor Awards. Let's give all the winners from this brief a round of applause. Moving on now to our next brief in association with Rigid Containers, Sustainable Solutions and Corrugated Card. Here's Simon Astrop to tell us more about Rigid Containers and their brief.
Hello there, hope everybody's safe and well. My name's Simon Astrop, I'm the Design Manager at Rigid Containers Limited. We're one of the UK and Ireland's leading converters of corrugated packaging with some of the most up-to-date machinery available. One of the things that we wanted to do was introduce ourselves and the reason why we sponsor Starpack. We feel it's really important to support the younger generation that are up and coming, getting into careers in the packaging industry. Our brief for this year was to do with sustainable corrugated solutions, so that's looking to help our customers get out of plastics and into more environmentally friendly solutions. Thank you.
In this category, the judges presented 2 highly commended, 1 bronze, 1 silver and 1 gold. First up, we're delighted to announce the recipients of the highly commended awards. Congratulations to Zainab Patel of London South Bank University and Thea Bloxham of Loughborough University. The judges really liked the individual concepts and identification of products where plastic packaging could be removed. Moving swiftly on to the Bronze Award, which goes to Patrick Triller of Loughborough University, whose 100% corrugated design appealed to the judges with its considerations for secondary use. Congratulations, Patrick. The Silver Award for this category goes to an entry that successfully replaced plastic packaging with a corrugated solution, resulting in an eye-catching design. The judges really liked the appeal and added value the concept creates for a basic product. Congratulations to Dao-hee Kwon from De Montfort University. And now let's hand over to Simon to announce the Rigid Container Sponsor Award.
I'm pleased to announce that our Gold Sponsor Award goes to Kristen Tapping from the London South Bank University for the Paper Pack project, which was a product which removed the requirement for plastic wrap. We were really impressed by this solution. Not only did Kristen think about the manufacturing and how it would be used in the logistical chain, the presentation boards and the explanation of what the product offered in terms of benefit for the customer was absolutely fantastic. Really great job, Kristen. Well done.
Congratulations to Kristen Tapping from London South Bank University. We now look at the Clockner Pentaplast brief, which looked at packaging to reduce consumer food waste. They asked students to design a plastic pack that was recyclable or made from recycled content to tackle the issue of consumer food waste. Here's Ada to tell us more about KP and what they were looking for.
Hello, at KP, we're really glad to have been the sponsor for the student brief packaging to help reduce consumer food waste. It is estimated that only in the UK we throw away 7 million tons of food and drink from our homes every year, and the majority of which could have been consumed. As such, that's costing us money, resources, and is extremely bad for the environment. Brief is for you to create packaging that it's conveniently set to create, that it's recyclable and made of recycled content, and that helps reduce food waste by the consumers. We really encourage that you add printed graphics or cards or any label which can enhance the pack and help a bit to educate our consumers so that they can eat, for example, the food in the pack a bit one now, a bit the other one later, and so on. Some of the points that we just suggested you to consider for this brief is that we need to make sure that the product that we are giving to our consumers, it's not damaged, that we increase the shelf life of the product, and that we transport this food safely to our consumers. As such, the packaging needs to help to reduce food waste, so you can consider, for example, the size of the pack, the volume of the product, portion sizes, if the product tend to be consumed by more than one person or not so many. Then, of course, as I just said, you need to consider a bit the target consumer that you're addressing. How can you help them to be educated on portion control, on healthy eating, on reducing food waste? And then as well, it would be a good point to consider it's all these demographic trends of a growing population that we're having now. So for example, as well, there's this increase in single households. So the people, they go and they live by themselves rather than big families. Or this rise of convenience, people, they want to have food ready, available on the go as well. So we would like for you to keep all these points in mind while you have developed, we hope that you have had all these points in mind while you have developed your brief, and we're extremely happy that all of you have participated in our brief, and we just want to thank you for that. Thank you very much.
Ada, in this brief, the judges awarded 1 highly commended, 3 bronze, 1 silver, and 3 gold awards. The highly commended award goes to Luke Ison from Loughborough University. The sponsors really liked the branding and messaging to educate the consumer on the importance of recycling. Well done, Luke. The first Bronze Award is given to an entry that collated excellent background research with very clear and methodical development boards and a great example for shelf life control. Congratulations to Andrea Duarte from Universidad Panamericana. The next Bronze Award goes to Sophie Marie Matic-Dejournay from Loughborough University. This pack showed fantastic background research with a solid focus on the bakery sector and a single household consumer, and a great portion control concept. Well done, Sophie Marie. The judges really liked the simple and clean aesthetic of the development boards from our next winner and were impressed by the research on food waste and single-use plastics. The final Bronze Award for this brief goes to Julieta Maria Covarrubias Cruz from Universidad Panamericana. Phoebe Rainbow from Loughborough University receives the Silver Award for her sushi snap pot design. The entry showed great alignment between concept and product branding with beautiful sketches. The judges really liked the portion control element. Well done, Phoebe. Moving on to our first Gold Award, which is given to an entry that was supported by fantastic research into the rationale of the product. The sponsors really liked how the packaging was used to enhance the brand and their values. Congratulations to Charlie Walker from Loughborough University. Our next Gold and Runner-Up Sponsor Award goes to Kirsten Evans from Loughborough University, whose portion control functionality, branding and product messaging appealed to the judges. Congratulations, Kirsten. Now let's welcome back Ada to present the Klockner Pentaplast Award.
From Klockner Pentaplast, we would like to congratulate the student that won our student brief that was packaging to help reduce consumer food waste, and the student that won was Jamie Saunders, which he presented a solution called Fruity Pots. We really love the idea that he presented because first of all, we could see that he put a lot of effort in creating great development boards with really nice sketches, and you could see as well that the idea was really well thought. And it had a really clear target group, which it was kids. So then as well, the branding for the packaging was really appealing for them. It was also showing a great measures for portioning control, and it also was proposing the use of recycled PET. As such, with all these things that I've just said, we would like to congratulate him as being the winner for our Student Starpack Packaging Awards, and wishing him the best in the future.
Thanks, Ada. Please join me in congratulating Jamie Saunders from Loughborough University. We now move on to the awards for Brief E, e-commerce pack sponsored by RPC. Here's Brian to tell us why RPC selected this brief and what they were looking for.
Hello, my name is Brian Lodge and I'm the design manager at RPC, which is part of the Berry Group, is one of the largest manufacturers of plastic packaging in the world. I lead a team of designers creating a wide range of different types of plastic packaging, which is manufactured across Europe. We've set design projects for the Student Starpack Award for several years. We're always very surprised and delighted with the results. For 2020, we asked for you to design a piece of packaging suitable for use in e-commerce. This is a rapidly growing phenomenon which offers a great many challenges, but also opportunities for packaging manufacturers. Home delivered groceries, courier deliveries, or whatever other route the products take all bring special considerations that need to be addressed. One of the most controversial areas for this is the number and size of non-returnable cardboard boxes that are half-filled, used once, and need to be recycled. Surely we can do something better than this. What we were looking for when we set the brief was a pack or range of packs that can be used for home deliveries of a range of goods that are returnable and reusable. The packs will need to be designed to accommodate a myriad of different items, be robust enough to survive many journeys, and also to protect the contents. Particularly, we wanted the design to show the ability to be adjustable to suit different sizes of product, have some form of cushioning that protects the contents, and the pack needs to be adjustable by the dispatcher that stay rigid and robust through the distribution chain. The pack also needs to be returnable and reusable, so the ability to compact down to a small volume is important. Also, the pack will need to have a return address and be relabelled for its next use. And of course, as RPC is a manufacturer of plastic packaging, it needs to be made of plastic.
Thanks, Brian. In this brief, the judges awarded 2 bronze, 1 silver and 3 gold. Our first bronze award in this brief goes to Molly Richardson from Brook Western Academy. The concept showed great adaptability to meet the requirements of a large range of deliveries. It was a brilliant model and really nice presentation. Well done, Molly. The next bronze award goes to an entry whose design was adjustable, flexible and played to the strength of plastic material and moulding. Sponsors commented that it was a very original approach and particularly liked the consideration to returns. Congratulations to Eleni Lienstini from Loughborough University. Moving on to the silver award for this brief, Dominic Taylor from Brook Western Academy created a nicely detailed and well-presented concept that showed fantastic manufacturing and material research. The judges loved the adjustability concept. Let's give Dominic a round of applause. Next up are the Gold Awards. Our first award goes to a very interesting and well-researched project that demonstrated an excellent understanding of plastic materials, capabilities and moulding. The judges really liked seeing your thought process documented across the boards. Well done, Cheyenne Dalim from Loughborough University. Adam O'Brien of Brook Western Academy receives the next Gold Award. The boards were comprehensive and illustrated with beautiful sketches and product renders. Congratulations, Adam. Now I am pleased to welcome back Brian to announce the Sponsor Award winner for this category.
RPC set the project to design a piece of packaging suitable for e-commerce, which is a fast-growing and important area for packaging development. I'm delighted to say that the Sponsors Award goes to Mohammed Amar Aslam, a student at the University of Engineering and Technology in Lahore, for a design for Amazon's smart electronic packaging. We were particularly impressed both by the level of detail in the presentation and the professional standard of the design work and the presentation. The idea was both original and well thought through, and the board showed us clearly the thought process that Mohammed went through to finalise the design. The inclusion of pins for infinitely adaptable cushioning was a really novel approach to a very difficult problem. The level of detail included in the design work shows a good knowledge of both the requirements of the pack and the manufacturing methods needed to produce it. The way the pack was constructed was well thought through and shown very clearly in the presentation boards. In all, this was a very original and professional project, and we would like to congratulate Mohammed for the standard of the project and for receiving the Sponsors Prize.
Congratulations, Mohammed. And now we move on to the penultimate awards category for Brief F, sponsored by Smurfit Kappa. Here's Megan and Louise to tell us some more about Smurfit Kappa and what they were looking for on this brief.
Hello, I'm Megan Jackson and I'm a graduate designer at Smurfit Kappa Display UK. At the 2018 Starpack Awards, I received the Gold and Sponsor Prize for the Smurfit Kappa brief. The following year, I entered the Student Starpack Awards and received a Silver. These two combined ultimately led to my employment at Smurfit Kappa Display UK.
My name is Louise Everett. I'm a Senior Account Manager at Smurfit Kappa Display UK. Display UK is part of the Smurfit Kappa Group. Smurfit Kappa are a FTSE 100 company and one of the leading providers of paper-based packaging solutions across the world. We have around 46,000 employees in over 350 production sites across 35 countries and enjoyed revenue of around €9 billion in 2019. We're located in 23 countries in Europe and 12 in the Americas, and we're the only large-scale pan-regional player in Latin America. Display UK is one of the UK's leading providers of 3D temporary cardboard point-of-sale displays. We work with a number of major multinational brands including PepsiCo, Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola and many more. We have an expertise in both flat-packed and pre-filled displays being those displays that are shipped through the supply chain into store containing product. And we have a hugely talented team of creative and structural designers who've been responsible for designing displays that have won many Popeye Awards over the years. And it's our skill and ability in designing displays that are both structurally sound and creative and impactful that keep our customers coming back to us.
Thanks for the great introduction. In this brief, the judges awarded 1 Bronze Award, 1 Silver Award and 1 Gold Award. Our first award winner in this category is Ali Tahar from Lahore University of Engineering and Technology. The judges really liked the interactive design and the balance between the back-to-school theme and Pepsi branding, and for that reason, he's been awarded bronze. Well done, Ali. The next award is silver for an entry that really impressed the judges with its structural design and experimentation with materials shown through modelling and answered the brief. They also noted the straightforward, intuitive assembly for the display. Well done, Apolline Lukac from the University of Rams. And now to announce the winner of this brief, let's hand back to Megan to deliver the exciting news.
Our brief was to, through research and design development, create a corrugated temporary display stand for PepsiCo with a back-to-school theme. Emphasis was placed on originality, structural integrity, branding, visual mock-ups and models.
We would like to extend our warmest congratulations to the winner of our brief for a Tesco Back to School FSDU. This student was selected to receive the overall Gold Sponsor Award because of the high standard of their entry, which included both the concept itself and the presentation boards. They were able to demonstrate the different types of research undertaken and clear experimentation along the way of different ideas, which resulted in a very well considered design. The design concept was an interesting and unusual shape that would be eye-catching in a busy store environment, and the shape of the display, alongside creative use of graphic messaging, clearly communicated the back-to-school theme that was outlined in the brief. The only potential area for improvement would have been to see more PepsiCo branding on the display. Their presentation boards clearly demonstrated a considered thought process throughout and were easy to read, digest and understand. Very well done.
Congratulations, Hayley, and to all Brief F winners. And now on to the final category in the Student Starpack Awards 2020, Brief G, Plastic into Paper. Sponsored by Graphic Packaging International, this brief asks students to identify a current example of unnecessary single-use plastic in the marketplace and replace it with a carton board alternative. Here's Kate Jackson to introduce our final category in the Student Starpack Awards 2020, sponsored by Graphic Packaging International.
Hi everyone, my name's Kate Jackson and I'm Innovation Lead working within the Conceptual Design team based at Graphic Packaging International, Baden. Graphic Packaging are one of the largest manufacturers of paperboard and paper-based packaging, with over 70 facilities worldwide, producing innovative packaging solutions for some of the world's most recognised brands of food, beverage, food service, household, personal care and pet care products. We are committed to protecting the environment and have a product portfolio that emphasises renewable, recycled and recyclable materials. This year, our brief was focused around single-use plastic, as it has become a global concern with its detrimental effects on the planet's oceans. We asked you to identify an existing example of single-use plastic and to design a carton board alternative. We were looking for ideas that thought about the material and its limitations. Does it need special treatments to help it perform its packaging functions, such as coatings and barriers? We are also looking for consideration as to why the current product is in single-use plastic. Is it for protection, freshness, hygiene or visibility, for example? As well as showing consideration to the user and the environment that the product would be used in.
Thanks, Kate. The judges had a tough job shortlisting the winners in this brief, as we received over 50 entries. The judges awarded 2 highly commended, 4 bronze, 11 silver and 3 gold awards. The final 2 highly commended awards of today go to Leanne Lamb from Ravensbourne University and Ryan Sturdy of Solihull College and University. The sponsors were really impressed with the development boards for each entry that showcased a clear design journey evidenced by sketches and research. Let's give a round of applause to Leanne and Ryan. Moving on to the bronze awards, Iram Qureshi of Solihull College and University Centre captured the judges' attention with his research into existing plastic packs. Well done, Iram. The next bronze award is given to an entry that successfully identified a wide range product to improve. The concept offered good protection of the product with good branding and portion control. Congratulations to Hannah Smart of Loughborough University. It's another bronze for Solihull College and University Centre with an entry from Michelle Andrina Sandrea Leon to replace cosmetic packaging. The judges really liked the eye-catching design of the packaging and the consideration to dispensing product. Well done, Michelle. Our last bronze award today goes to Jennifer Chu from Ravensbourne University for Porzione di Pasta. The sponsor liked the clear and detailed development board, the product identification and portion control aspect. Congratulations, Jennifer. And now for our silver award winners. First up, it's an award to Mohammed Umar from De Montfort University. From clearly communicated development boards to thorough process testing, the judges commented that this was a strong submission and a great use of carton board with responsible material usage. Well done, Mohammed. Our next silver award goes to George Sylvester from Loughborough University for his Tic Tac reimagined concept. This was a great identification of a single-use plastic replacement. The judges really liked the consideration to graphics and the opening mechanism. Let's give George a round of applause. A silver award in this category goes to an entry that had a lovely concept. The design and graphics really appealed to the judges and would stand out on a shelf. Well done, Kerry Lai from Ravensbourne University, London. Our next silver award goes to Zara Wazim from University of Engineering and Technology, Lahore. The pack offered a fantastic product replacement with bright and eye-catching graphics that provide great shelf impact. Congratulations, Zara. Our next award winner caught the judges' attention with a novel concept with great consideration for transit and display opportunities and great references to in-store and product surroundings. Congratulations to Imogen Baggs from Loughborough University. Charles Deneen from City of Glasgow College is our next silver award winner. The pack showed an original response to the brief and showcased an area where single-use plastic should definitely be avoided. Well done, Charles. A silver award goes to David Hawkins from Loughborough University. Again, this project was a great identification of where single-use plastics could be replaced. The judges were impressed by the artwork and in-store analysis. Congratulations, David. The next silver award goes to Ellen Callahan from the Loughborough University. The judges loved the fun and novel concept that will be a great extension of the Twister brand. Yet again, this was a great identification of a product replacement, particularly as frozen goods are more suited to board than fresh products. Great work, Ellen. This concept grabbed the judges' attention with its creative and engaging design. Congratulations, Robert McKinnon from Loughborough University. Our penultimate silver award today goes to Gurjit Choda from Ravensbourne University, London. The development board showed great understanding of the brief and the impact of plastic on the carbon footprint. The model was executed to a high standard with lots of consideration to finish. Well done, Gurjit. Sujin Kang from De Montfort University is our final silver award for this brief and today. This was a very strong concept as 90% of the category uses plastic. The judges really loved the use of graphics to educate the consumer on recycling. Congratulations, Sujin, and a round of applause to all of our silver award winners. Now on to our gold awards for this category and Corey Bradley from De Montfort University. This concept was a great identification of plastic replacement and demonstrated a fantastic use of carton board. The consideration to graphics and shelf presence makes this entry a very worthy winner. Congratulations, Corey. The next Gold Award is awarded to an entry that had a really great high-impact shape. The illustrations and graphics worked really well, and the consideration to primary and secondary packaging really impressed the judges. Well done to Tuela Smith from Loughborough University. And now for the final award in this category, let's hand over to Kate Jackson to present the sponsor award.
Congratulations to Kristen Wong. We really felt that you presented a well thought through project with consideration to all aspects of the brief. There was excellent exploration to the current packaging and rationale to inform your design concepts. It was great to see you looking at print finish and materials and translating these onto your final model, allowing for it to feel premium but not over-packaged. Really well done and congratulations.
Our final award of the day is the Eric Dickens Memorial Award. This is awarded by the Packaging Society to the college which, in the opinion of the judges, has most effectively promoted education in packaging design as represented by the quality of its students' entries. The winner of the 2020 Eric Dickens Memorial Award is Loughborough University. Here's a short video from George Torrens.
Thank you to Starpack for this prestigious Eric Dickens Memorial Award.
We would like to thank our students for their efforts and achievement this year.
Our award is only possible through the hard work of everyone.
We'd also like to thank our technical staff who've supported our students for producing their models.
And we'd like to thank all the sponsors for their support of the Starpack competition.
Finally, we would like to thank IOM3 who run the Starpack Awards for the opportunity to take part in this brilliant competition.
Thank you,
Starpack.
Thank you, Starpack.
Okay, so I lied. We've one more award to go and we've saved the best until last. The Student Starpack Best in Show Award. Here's Neil Duffy to announce this year's recipient.
Hey everybody, my name's Neil Duffy. I'm a graphic designer. I work for a company called Clarkson Evans. I was a graphic design lecturer for a number of years and I've had experience of teaching students in the competition, winning awards in numerous cases. This year the judges had a very difficult job because all the entries were very, very strong and it's not an easy competition to enter. There's a lot of hard work goes into it. So congratulate everybody, all the students who did enter and receive prizes. So the overall best in show for the students was we considered to be Natasha Burt from Loughborough University for the Summit Cologne brief. This was again a difficult brief to answer, to do with the metals packaging. But it had excellent research, excellent planning, the development and the sketches were really well done. They gave an indication of what the product would look like at the end without going into too much detail. And then the final execution gave a very eye-catching, standout end product which wouldn't be out of place in an airport duty-free or a large department store on the fragrances. It was very, very professional in its look, and that's why I considered it to be the best in show. So again, congratulations to Natasha and well done. And I wish you all the best in your future career.
Thanks for presenting that award, Neil, and congratulations to Natasha Burt, the Student Starpack Best in Show recipient 2020. And so, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion to a fantastic 2020 Student Starpack Award competition, I would like again to thank all the sponsors, supporters, presenters and the judges for their support in this year's competition. And congratulations again to all our winners. Many thanks go to the universities and colleges for encouraging their students to enter the awards. The work you do is fantastic and the standard improves every year, so we can't wait to see what you create next year. Competition briefs for Starpack 2021 will be launched on Monday 6th of July 2020. Thanks to our sponsors MPMA, Logoplast, AluPro, Smurfit Kappa, Graphic Packaging and Klockner Pentaplast.